Hi guys, it's me Faye here at Faye Dusk, and I am back with another video for my Witchy Wednesday thing. And in this video we are going to be talking about what I mean when I say eclectic Wicca. As I'm sure if you followed my channel for a while, you would know that in various different videos I have talked about eclectic Wicca and what that means to me, or what or just put the term out there, eclectic Wicca or eclectic Wiccan. Like, for those of you that are new to my channel and don't know me, hi, I am Faye. It's lovely to meet you guys. I am a eclectic fairy Wiccan, and I've been on my path for a long time now, since just before I turned 13, and I'm about to turn 30 in a couple of months, so long time. So yeah, so if you're new, I would love if you like my videos to hit the subscribe button, and you can check down in the description box. I have my different social media handles where you can find me, and there's a Facebook page for the Faye Dusk community. So yeah, so I would love for you to do that. But anyway, getting back to the video, what I mean when I say eclectic Wicca. For those of you who don't know, eclectic Wicca is eclectic. You know, like the term eclectic, when you take, why do I get so tongue tied? It's like I know what I want to say and it's on the tip of my tongue. Does that ever happen to you guys? Because it's really frustrating. But my leg. So I'm an eclectic Wiccan, as I've sort of said like 5 times now, and what that means essentially is that you don't follow a specific form of Wicca or witchcraft, and like you can follow all different, like you sort of cherry pick or you sort of like take things from different practices or different religions, things that you feel that resonate with you, and you apply them to your spiritual practice. So for me, my form of eclectic Wicca is that I follow the fairy tradition as well. So I take the bits parts of the fairy tradition that I feel that resonate with me and blend them in with the parts of Wicca that I also feel resonate with me, and then that is how my form of eclectic Wicca came to be. So I know lots of people that, for example, are Christian witches or Christian pagans or Christian Wiccans or whatever, and that for them is that they have either come from Christianity or are drawn to Christianity, and they feel that there are specific parts of Christianity that they feel still resonate with them, but they feel witchcraft or Wicca or paganism, that there are parts of that resonate with them, so they take those practices and they blend them together, and that is their form of Christian Wicca or Christian paganism. And also as well, you don't have to, when creating your eclectic path, you don't have to be limited to being like, right, there's witchcraft that I relate to, parts of it, and there's Buddhism, and that's it. There can be parts of Buddhism that you relate to and that you use, parts of Hinduism, parts of Christianity. Like, that's what the beautiful thing is about eclectic Wicca, and in recent years it's come to be such a big movement and such a big thing now, is that people love the freedom of Wicca and witchcraft, and they love the fact that it is okay to be drawn to different traditions and religions, and that you can mix them and meld them in any way to create your spiritual path, which is really awesome. And that's what people use the term eclectic Wicca or eclectic witch, is just to describe their form of Wicca or witchcraft. And it's so much easier to say, when you're talking about subjects, say I'm an eclectic Wiccan, than it is to say I'm a Wiccan, but I'm also a Christian, and I'm also a Buddhist, and I'm also a Muslim, and I'm also a bit of this and a bit of that. So it's a lot easier to just have a term when you're talking about, you just say I'm eclectic Wiccan, so people know straight away that you take, or that you follow different parts of different traditions and religions that resonate with you and you blend them together, sort of thing. So it's just a nice easy sort of term to tie things up to, instead of having to go into great various detail into what you do and who you are and what you follow. So Eclectic Wicca for me just gives me freedom. I feel traditional. I feel traditional Wicca is not for me. Like, I don't practice, and I've always been solitary in my whole life. I don't practice and ever learn or have ever learnt in that traditional way. I've never been in a coven, I've never been initiated, I've never followed like Alexandrian Wiccan or Dianic Wicca or anything like that. For me personally, I just didn't like the sort of structure and the rigidity of it. Like, I feel that my path and Eclectic Wicca, I really love the sort of, I feel like it's so much more freedom. Like, I feel so much more free to be me and to sort of explore and change up what I feel, what I believe, and what I am. It's obviously as we grow and go down the spiritual path, you do change, and your views change and mold and whatever to who you are and who you become, and as you change and grow, and that's what I love about Eclectic Wicca, is that I have that freedom. I don't feel bogged down with the dogma or any of that sort of thing. So I hope this video is helpful, and I would love to know if you're eclectic Wiccan or witch or pagan. I would love to know what sort of branch of eclectic what you follow, what you blend, what you meld. I think that would be really awesome. I would love to know, as I'm sure there's loads of different types of eclectic that I've never even heard of or never even, you know, I would absolutely love to know. So I hope you found this video helpful, and I will see you very soon. Blessed be.